Hello, my beautiful Libra Vibe Tribers. Welcome to your 2023 annual overview as we look at the months at a glance and see what's crack-a-lackin'. Remember, this is a collective energy for all Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So that means if you'd like to have a personal reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. So with that, let's see what's going on. Oh, very nice. Oh, we have the Nine of Cups with the, I just didn't snap that was the King of Cups right with it. So we've got the Nine of Cups, which is your heart's desire being granted, and the King of Cups, which is somebody who wants to make that heart's desire be granted for some of you, some of us, we'll say. And then the energy of the ability to know that they mean your highest good. So it's not just a manipulative thing, and they're not blowing smoke. They really mean it. And it can be a relationship, it can be a career energy, whatever it is coming in, it is all good. So let's see what else we have. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light, divine spirit, Scorpio major arcana, death to the old way. As we wipe the slate clean and move forward, this is a brand new year with a brand new energy. So burning away all the toxic waste. This is the cosmic garbage man. I affectionately call this card because he is coming through on horseback to purge, clear, and cleanse. He's going to just let it be changed and brought through. And this beautiful flower tells you he's giving you a brand new, fresh land to step onto, right? Or fresh, new, clean slate. He's going to clear the decks. So you will literally have a blank canvas to create on in this new year. Ha ha! Look out, Libras. Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Gods and Goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you for these beautiful blessings and wonderful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. And we thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome your blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You're always welcome and very appreciated. So we're going to start this like this is the face of a clock, and we're going to start with January, which is 1 o'clock. We have February, March, April, May, June, July. Kind of have a grippy mat, so when I go to move it, August, September, October, November, and December. Our underlier. Yeah, we've seen it before in the reading just now, the death card. So this is a year of change. We are breaking old barriers. We are starting new beginnings. We are forging on, my Libra tribe. I'm so excited because I am also a Libra, for those of you who do not know. So we rarely do readings for ourselves when we do things like this for, a living. And so I always am happy to kind of be the benefactor of the reading that I'm doing for the group. So it gives me some idea of what's going on for myself as well. So I'm celebrating the change energy, as you all should. We have to grow, and in order to grow, we must accept change and be able to evolve. So wonderful energy coming through as the cosmic garbage man helps to wipe the slate clean, and we are fully in our power. Queen of Swords. Absolutely. This is the Aquarius Queen, and we are at top form. This is being very intellectual, having the ability to communicate in a very, very fluid way, and very charismatic, as we are. We're Libras. We're the social butterflies. So being in the energy of this means success. So whether it's a job interview you're acing, or if you have to stand up and speak in front of a group of people, this is being able to really show your stuff. So, let's see what else we have. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for these beautiful messages to assist us in remaining all Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising, to assist all Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. And we thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So we had 3 or 4 cards here. I'm going to lay them out. So that's, can't tell if it's 1 or 2. Yeah, 1. January. I have to pinch them sometimes. Not hard. I don't pinch them like I'm being mean. February. March. April. May. June. July. August. September. October. November. And December. Underlier here is pay attention to your own journey. Do not feel the need to rescue everybody else when you're in the flow of this change. You now have the momentum going, and you're in a good solid space. And yes, there are some boats out there in the fray. But the world is in chaos, and certain people are going to be in that turmoil because that's where they want to be. And we've got to release ourselves from the obligation to try to rescue them, especially if they don't want to be rescued, right? There's no way he can know that before he goes diving out into the boat. So whether he's not paying any attention, his eyes are closed. And that was an intention by the artist to depict the fact that mind your own business. Let them work their own stuff out. They'll be fine. You'll be fine. Whatever we've agreed to karmically is how it will work out. So allow yourself to stay in your wheelhouse here. It's not that you're doing them a disservice. They haven't got any way that you could actually help them. They must help themselves, right? So that's a wonderful energy there. And we start with January. Ooh, big energy for January. We love this. If you follow your higher guidance, financial stability and money in the bank are literally in the flow of this. So the 4 of Pentacles with the High Priestess means allow yourself to be guided to this energy of being stable financially. It allows you to be more free. It allows you to create and manifest, because when you're in the energy of having everything in your mind that you already received it in your heart, right? Then you are on the way to making it so, because the universe will believe what you create is real, and it will make that be true. Self-fulfilling prophecy. So that is February. Be in the energy of allowing your higher self to guide you, and abundance follows. The abundance, stability abundance, not just a little flash in the pan of abundance. This is money in the bank and solid foundation abundance. So January is awesome. February, the 8 of Wands. This is a lot of charged energy, new information and communication coming in from all directions. And this is your moment with the 2 of Rods to seize the day. So that means you get an opportunity to pick something in a variation that absolutely resonates with what you want to do. And it looks like the world is the target here, because you've got that world in your hand as you step into the new dawn, the new day, as the sun rises here on the horizon. So wonderful Tuesday. Not Tuesday. Let's try February. I don't know why one of them said Tuesday. Oh, I wish I had a calendar in front of me. I could see if Tuesday was like the first day of the month for February. All right, so never mind. Don't bother looking it up. We're just going to keep it moving. So we've got the 2 of Rods moving forward. Maybe Tuesday's the big day of the month, so pay attention on Tuesdays. Here is the Ten of Wands, which is the burden is lifted, the struggle is over, you can now walk upright, you're in a place of feeling empowered, even though it feels awkward, because you're used to having to carry other people or other things. Allow yourself to get used to that feeling and not pick something else up and throw it on your back so that you saddle yourself with something new. Let yourself have the freedom to reacclimate to what it feels like to be unburdened, right? Because more opportunities are coming in. The Eight of Rods, lots of ideas, lots of information, lots of new, beautiful, blossoming fertility. Now, this can also mean air travel. So that's March. Or travel in and of itself, March. And April, come on. We have, this is where we get into the overanalysis paralysis energy. This is, air signs. We are masters of it. And I can see why you're going to have this energy. Remember, I'll show you in a second. Remember, the energy here is about outside of yourself, because these are all things that she feels compelled to try to do it herself, because that's how we were taught. Nobody knows like you do how you want this done. You should do it yourself. You can do it. This is a moment where you can do it yourself, but you're not supposed to do it in physical action. You're supposed to do it from within in divine mind. And that's part of the connection to this high priestess energy. So stop trying to do it by yourself and get divine involved. Put that motion in with energetic feeling and allow yourself to create from within, because it's going to be brought through with this Wheel of Fortune energy. Hello! Yes, it is an absolute 10 energy, because it is the X in the, the Roman numerals. There we go. The energy of this is literally taking you out of a place of being in a rut or feeling like you've just been wearing a path back and forth, doing the same old, same old. This is releasing you from karmic holes, releasing you from all red lights turn green, all doors open, even doors you didn't know existed appear. And it also takes you from where you are and catapults you far beyond where you would go if you would have been able to do it in the timing that you originally thought you were supposed to do it in. This is going to surpass that. So by waiting and now that the universe has gotten involved and is putting in the energy of the Wheel of Fortune, you're definitely going to make more progress than you thought you might. So hang on to your bippy, my friends, my Libras. We're going to take flight here for real. And that's just up to April. Let's see what else we have. May. There's your Two of Rods again. And it's reminding you that things do have variations. It's okay. Options are good. And just choose the one that matches with you best. This is saying these are both running parallel, and they're going to come out very close to the, sorry, I'm getting the wonderful energy holds, to the very same outcome, or really close in the approximation. They're not going to be far off in different directions. So you choose what you want and allow yourself to pick what your heart desires, because this is your moment in the sun. Stepping through the vortex of the World card as the creation of the energy from the Aquarius air signs, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. That's air, water, earth, and fire, and they're creating the vortex energy to open the doorway or the gateway to the next level. Remember, the laurel wreath always signifies a victory, and this is a blessed, wonderful one. So coming through the energy here, carrying on the victory of the Wheel of Fortune into the world, and it does mean upgrade or higher position. And there is another beautiful, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hierophant, Taurus Major Arcana. The welcome wagon being given. This is someone telling you, hey, we would really love for you to be part of our organization. And so it can be anything you applied for. It can be a university. It can be something that's a government agency or entity. It can be anything that is a large conglomerate, okay? Something big. It's not a small time thing. Now, right on top of that, as a clarifier, you have the Sun card, which is the happiest card in tarot. We love the Sun card. It's the energy of what you have sown the seeds for is now coming full harvest, and it was always set in motion in the way that you couldn't fail. This is the divine alignment organized by the universe for your absolute victory. And so it is. And so we receive. Boom! The Star card. This is the Aquarius Major Arcana, but what it means is divine ascension energy, being in the enlightened mind, opening up to soul connection, and the yes from the universe for your soul's desire to be granted. With what? The Two of Cups. So the Two of Cups can be a relationship energy, certainly. It can also be your higher self, because the feminine would be the fertility of that, and the masculine would be the ego, the physical body. And then when they line up, then you've got the match set, and your higher self is the one running the show now, because that keeps your ego from getting unchecked and kind of being selfish and doing things. Now, we still have our human tendencies, but this is more in alignment with you being able to stay in the energy of that beautiful risen energy. Now, it also means divine partnership in business. So it means working with and for, or with and with, beautiful, like-minded individuals who you feel very akin to. Kindred spirits. And that's July. August is the Three of Pentacles with the energy of creating more as you continue to lay the foundation for what you're doing. Keep building what you're trying to create. One piece at a time is fine. Don't rush yourself. Don't scold yourself for not making fast enough progress. Just keep making progress. Do it the right way so that when you're done, nothing has to be redone, and you have it in such a way that it will hold. Now, there's Archangel Michael coming along with that, so it's a double for your trouble as you do the work. And Archangel Michael's making sure that nothing happens with that energy as you create that value. Now, it also keeps you in a place of protection, and he is able to help, shoo away anybody who might mean you harm or try to get you caught up in some drama. He's not going to let that happen. He's an obstacle remover, so they will be running from that. Now, this also means you've got the feminine, you had the Queen of Swords in the beginning, and now we've got the masculine energy of the Archangel Michael showing up. So beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. The masculine and feminine of our air sign, king and queen, have shown up. And September. We have the Pisces moon. This is the manifestor's moon. This is bringing in something that you've laid the foundation and you're really solidly anchored, and all of your chakras are open, and you're pulling through and channeling that energy into your dreams. And this is, I consider this the embryo. That's what they've told me. And when I say they, I mean my spirit guides. So this energy is now pouring into this beautiful dream, like you're creating the dream. And as you do so, you're giving life to it, because you're using divine light that you're pulling through and filtering through your physical form into the now. Now, this little time clock down here, as you do so, starts to speed up the process to allow it to come in. And with that is an official document. It can be a license of some kind. It can be a contract or any kind of official document. Something that requires a signature. Okay? So, wonderful energy there. September. We're going to kiss that and say yes. And October's energy. Oh, yes, we have a double wheel of fortune, double wheel of fortune. So I'm happy. So here's the energy of a breakthrough again as we shoot on over 6 months later. So halfway through the year, we got one and another one. There's the Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful, beautiful energy, and absolutely helping to break down all barriers. We are on the fast track now, y'all. They tried to hold us back, and they can't. So there's your victory, the Six of Rods. So that's the beautiful energy of the victory, victory, victory. This is a ticker tape parade in your honor, celebrating this victory. So, hello, what a moment. We'll take it. Thank you, universe. What a moment. And that was October and November. Resurrection energy, feeling restored and renewed. Well, I should certainly hope so after all that wonderfulness. Look at that. We got that Hierophant again. Now remember, when you see double things like this show up, it can mean more than one resource. This doesn't have to that you're working 2 jobs. It can mean more than one resource that you're being accepted into or being welcomed into. So just allow yourself to be in a place of plenty and open your energy to being accepted and being told yes to whatever it is that you need. And the universe is definitely providing. This is the Archangel Gabriel energy. So this is something that you thought was off the table that suddenly is being brought back to life. So we already explained the Hierophant as the employment kind of energy for a large organization. It can also be a government agency or entity, or being accepted. Whatever you've applied for, you're being accepted there. Now, last but not least, we have December. Walking away from what no longer serves you, allowing yourself to step into something new, and it also can be releasing what no longer serves you. So if you've got a whole house full of stuff that's kind of just piled up, or your closet hasn't been gone through in a while, because we had a whole little thing when we went through our little 2-year hiatus where clothes and different things didn't even get worn because we weren't going anywhere. So whatever you have an excess of, allow yourself to release it, because it's not time to carry it with you as you go through purge in December for 2024. As you move into that energy, clear out everything. Or maybe if somebody hits the lottery, all I'm saying is there's the 10 of Pentacles. So either you're getting a new job that pays really, really well, which is showing up here, or you may hit something that Wheel of Fortune, you could win something. I'm just saying, if you're going to a casino, that's the energy of the 10 of Pentacles, where you're literally leveling up in the energy. As either you're leaving an old job behind, or you're releasing so that you can have more abundance and move forward in the energy. So, what a great reading, my Leaves. I love that we ended on a very high note, and letting go of what no longer serves us is always a wonderful thing, because as Libras, we always want to try to balance and rescue people and try to make everything be okay. Well, sometimes we just have to let go and go with God and let that energy move. So, it's all wonderful. I send you lots of love and light and plenty of blessings for this new year. And I will see you again soon. Namaste, my friends.